she looks pretty worse for wear. She flies straight up and arcs over towards the summit ledge. Attack opportunity. 16's not going to do it. But she flies away from the group, and you see her disappear up onto the summit of this spire of rocks.
Uh-oh.
So we're out of initiative?
Yeah, you're out of initiative for now. What do you do?
Well, I did it.
I say, please, you just lit me on fire.
Yeah.
And I would like it if you would heal me also.
Yeah. About that.
You didn't?
I give you some. Hold on.
What?
I can drink a potion.
Oh, I climbed up, guys. Are you proud of me?
We got it. Something's happening. We gotta get her. He's rolling all these dice.
I give you 12
she's healing
Okay,
herself.
let's go and get her now.
There's this door here.
How high is the
For the
climb?
record, out of cures.
It would be 20 feet in the storm would be extremely difficult and dangerous to do, but it's not impossible. But I'm telling you that is
Doing what?
definitely
I'm sorry?
the path of most resistance.
Doing what?
So,
What did he just say? What did you just say?
He was talking about how high up the rocks are. You got about 20. It would be like a 20-foot climb, but in the storm, very, very.
what's the penalty on that?
intense. You're looking at probably like it would be a -4 penalty, and then the DC, because it's wet rock, is 20. You're looking at like 25.
Is she still visible?
No, she is not visible.
Is there a way to circumvent the summit, or
The door keeps opening and closing, right?
Yeah, the door is just there. Yeah.
But it's like blowing open
Yeah.
and closing with the wind. I'm like, hey, how about this door?
That's trapped.
I go open the door.
I mean, yeah, it's there. I mean,
I know, it doesn't appear to be.
There's like there's a stairway. There's a stairway going up into the.
Where do these stairs go?
I run up the stairs.
They go up.
Right. Quickly starts. He just bolts. He just.
I
goes.
just go, come on!
You're standing there
Like
going,
everybody
it's
else.
trapped. It's trapped, and you hear clank, 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 clank.
I'm not very fast. You can literally move almost twice as much.
Going.
I want to send Rock out the quarry the way we came in or whatever.
Okay.
And then up above the cloud, like not straight up, so that the.
So you want him to go
I want him
out,
to secretly go out and then come back to be above the storm.
All right, it's gonna take him a while, but
That's
you can
fine.
do it. Yeah.
He can't come in, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, you go up these stairs, and at the top of the stairs, you find some exciting stuff.
I hope it's cure potions for quickly.
At the top of the stairs, there is a large room that this stairway opens up into. It is dome-shaped, and it's made entirely of. It's dome-shaped, which isn't quite natural. It's too perfect, but it's also definitely not cut. Almost like it was just somehow shaped into this form. There is a deep open well in the center of the room, and rainwater falls from a large hole in the ceiling down into this well. At the far end of the room, you see another wooden door. Also in this room, there's like a bed, and you see like a large cauldron and a table full
Maybe
of
like a fan
implements and
treasure chest?
instruments. And indeed, you do see a
fan
large
treasure
wooden
chest.
chest. You see there's a large wooden chest in the room.
I'm running for the door.
You go for the door. You throw it open. There's another set of stairs going up. Starts going up. He like Quigley's on a mission. Quigley is going up.
after him.
You go
We're
after
going.
him.
We're all going. I'm next. We're going.
I look in the cauldron.
I
Okay.
want to look in the well.
Okay. I mean, you guys are like, we want to investigate, and
Yeah,
they're
let's
like,
open-
nope.
But guys, there's a fan treasure chest down here.
We all
So,
stop in our tracks instantly.
so that doesn't. What I'm saying is like, you guys you keep up with them, or you can stop and investigate. What do you want to do?
I just want to make sure there's nothing. I want to make sure
like-
she's not currently. Well,
Because
I'll
there's
just cast-
shadow people and another hag potentially.
Yeah, I'll
Like-
detect magic in this room as we go.
Oh yeah, you detect several sources of
a
magic.
buttload of
From
magic.
the cauldron?
I mean, if you want to stop and.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You want to stop and investigate, or do you want to catch up to your friends? There is magic in this room. That's what you can sense immediately.
This is the running music.
Or it's the finding the awesome clue to defeat the hag music.
I'll go up.
You go up. All right.
I'll let him research.
Everybody has abandoned you. What do you do? You're still an air elemental, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I at least need to give more than a cursory glance at.
Okay. So you can spend a
I'll,
round to make a
I'll use
perception
my
check.
detect magic
Why don't you
things.
fly up through
Okay.
the hole?
I'll use my detect magic.
All right. You guys go up the stairs. Mug, you stay back for an extra round. So you'll just be a round behind them, and then for as long as you want to keep making checks, you'll be one more round behind them. So make your first perception check with your detect magic, and I'll let you know what you got.
It's pretty high. 31.
31. Okay. The cauldron is definitely a source of very faint magic, but there's nothing that you would determine is immediately dangerous about it. The well is pretty deep, but you can see from just like every time there's a lightning flash, like they reflect, like you can see there is water below. It's collecting down there. You see nothing immediately dangerous, and that's about your first check gets you that much.
Can I get the school of magic from the?
There is a faint transmutation.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Trill Surge brings up a good point,
Yes.
and I'm going to pop both my good berries into my mouth.
So as you're running up,
As
you
I'm
get
running.
2 hit points.
I bet you are.
That's 2 hit points.
So I have a technical question we
He
have to
feels
ask about the
better.
stream.
Yeah.
So the stream, I believe, we're coming up on 10 o'clock here, so the Facebook stream is going to be ending.
It's
right?
9.
No, it's
Is it
It's
9?
9.
Yeah.
Is it 9?
Who do you think you are?
That's 9 o'clock.
9.
son.
Oh, okay, great.
I was like, are you already Sunday? 'Cause-
I read the clock wrong.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of hashtag Team Taco out there. Adam Blevins, Crit Machine, hashtag Team Taco. Scott Denuzo, always hashtag Team Taco.
I really don't want the ladies to be hashtag Team Taco.
Ugh.
Please no.
That's not a good.
I was going for a move.
I'm okay with it.
Script machine.
Oh yes.
Okay.
That part is.
Those of you running headlong. Quiggles.
And as I come out of the door, I'm going to disperse in a different direction, so we're not running in a straight line.
Hold your horses.
Well, that's fine.
Hold your
Yeah, I
horses.
mean, you're
Let me
probably
describe-
gonna
Let me set a
Get
scene.
hit first.
Okay, you come out the top set of stairs, and you can tell that you have arrived at the summit of this rocky tower. You see the crone standing ahead of you with her back against a large horseshoe formation of rocks covered in etchings. The wind here is deafeningly loud, and it seems to flow down from the heavens and outward, almost as if it's spreading out over the scene. What you also notice is that it is no longer raining, but the storm continues to rage, and that is now turned to a freezing sleet. The ground is covered with slick slush. As you burst out of the top of the thing and start to cut, make an acrobatics check to avoid falling.
Off the mountain?
Off the mountain.
10.
10, you basically like catch yourself barely and kind of stop at the entrance, and
then
your
Alex
friends are
runs
coming
into
up
the back of you?
behind you. Yeah, and they like almost like push you forward, but you.
And I slide straight forward with my
yeah,
sword.
and she's dead now. Okay.
It's like pool.
But she turns towards you. I guess.
In the corner pocket.
I guess we gotta roll another initiative. Time to roll again.
25.
What?
Get ready
The last
to
time
die.
I rolled dice
Ag.
was for the last initiative.
Did you ever get up that rope?
No.
Oh, she ran away.
Alex, what do we got?
15.
15. Crag,
19.
19.
19.
Mug,
14.
14.
1-4.
And then Marcus.
5.
When you give me that look, I just know to put
Are
you at
we
the
allowed?
end.
Yeah, are we allowed to have double digits? I didn't know that was an option. I didn't know
All
that
right,
was an
Quigley,
option.
you
I
are
would've done
definitely
it.
first. Taking a move action across the surface requires an acrobatics check, and tell me what you do.
Yes, I'm going to move up
All right,
to her.
you move up to her, make an acrobatics check.
Is she flying still?
No, she is currently on the ground.
18 on the die.
Okay, so yeah, you get up to her.
And I am going to try and grapple her.
Make a grapple attempt.
He dives at her and goes off the cliff.
25.
Okay, your hands
Yeah,
empty
I
air,
do it!
and it wavers and vanishes.
Ah.
Crag
And you
knows
go
hags.
off the cliff.
Crag knows hags.
Crag, you
Hashtag
are
Crag knows
next in
Hashtag Greg knows
line.
hags.
I see this.
Yep,
I
know
know this. Can I make a perception check to
Yeah,
scan the
absolutely.
area to see
Absolutely.
if I see her stooping somewhere? 23.
23. You don't see her at all. Are you going to stand there in the doorway?
I'm gonna move out of the doorway to the left.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to triangulate this B word.
Okay.
This way, over here.
It is her turn. From somewhere above you, there is a horrific cackling sound, and a gust of intense wind comes and blasts you quickly. You need to make a fortitude save.
15?
15. You are blasted backwards. You land hard on your back and begin scooching. Like, this river of wind is blasting you forth. You're going to take...
Quigley in the corner pocket?
Yep, Quigley in the corner pocket.
Quigley down the mountain?
You take 12 points of non-lethal damage.
All right.
And you are scooted 20 feet closer to the edge of this summit.
It's 12 points of non-lethal?
12 points of non-lethal damage.
I don't
When
think that's
your
your biggest concern.
just so you guys know, the way I was been looking up non-lethal damage, the way it works is when your current total of hit points, if your non-lethal damage equals your current total of hit points, then you go unconscious.
All
So if you have like 12 hit points left and you take 12 non-lethal damage, you just go unconscious.
It's strange that that's a fortitude save and not
I know,
a
it is.
reflex.
It's just the way this particular spell works.
What?
But-
Doc K is just gifting tier 1 subs to peoples? Dude, Brian Newman.
Who does he think he is? Trill?
Brian Newman's now just got a sub. That's crazy.
That is
Dumb
fantastic.
Christian?
I hope
Holy
Brian Newman
moly.
uses the sub on our channel. Wink.
Wasn't it Alex who dropped the first F-bomb?
No, I did.
No,
Okay,
it was
so it
you.
wasn't me. All right, that's...
No, it was me.
All right.
One of you did.
That was her turn, Alex.
So I run up and I go towards the right and I'm at the ready. Or wait, do I see her yet or no?
Make a perception check.
She's behind us!
That's Alina.
Yeah.
Dragnose Hags, where is she?
20.
On the die. Okay.
You should get
see
knowledge.
that she has just like this huge, like Quigley goes sailing, and
30.
you look, and basically now she just appears at the top, like she's standing on top of this horseshoe ridge of rocks that's covered in ruins, and she's just laughing in the wind.
Can I shoot at her or no?
You need to make an acrobatics check to make her move first.
That was 2 20s on the... I mean, that's just...
That
She's
is-
working on a turkey right here.
12 plus 4.
Make your move. You get out there. Yeah.
I mean, not 26. All right. Can I aim
Yeah,
and
you
shoot?
can make a shot if you want. It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be at the -4 for the wind. And, oh no, sorry. A total of -6 also because the vision, the sleep storm obscures your vision as well.
Oh! So a
Minus
total
six?
-8?
Minus 8?
Yeah.
No, they're both. This is full battery.
They're both full.
They're both full battery.
We're changing some batteries
Sorry,
here, folks.
guys.
By the way, if you haven't shared this episode with the hashtag Dragons and Things on Facebook, you're missing out on a great opportunity to win
Can you
some
hear me?
prizes that we are
Yeah.
giving away for free at the end of this episode. All you have to do is use the hashtag Dragons and Things on Facebook with the share that you're going to do of this episode that's on our Facebook page, Dat Dragon Show. Lots of dragon-y things. And be in the US or Canada to be eligible to win. And your share has to be public because if it's private, we'll never see it and then you can't win. And then you just don't even know that you shared. So it would be a bummer. Yeah, we got that going on. We got lots of cheers happening tonight. Thank you so much. We've got lots of
I got
subs
more
happening
different
tonight.
batteries on now. I'm
That's
good. I think I'm good.
amazing.
Awesome. Got the thumbs up.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna try and shoot, and you said I'm at a minus.
Total of -6 actually. Sorry,
Okay.
-6
Let
total.
me try. I'm still gonna try. 20.
3 in a row!
What?
Wow.
Threes in a row?
Alex, get out of the crag cave. You're done. You're out of my game.
Yeah, go
Get
for it.
out. Get out of here.
That's so great! Is that
rub off on
on the
me.
game on
I'm
Wednesday
gonna
when
some
he
of
was
that
in the
to rub off
room,
on my
everybody
dice.
was horrible, but because you're in the room, he's on the crag machine!
If you roll max damage, get out of the crag cave.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
No.
I was very...
4. So 4.
8.
There you go.
8 points.
My head hurts. I'm so
You
excited.
hit her again, this time grazing her cheek, and she looks at you with just the most vile hatred. Her eyes are glowing with blue electric light, and she points her crooked claw at you and says, I've had about enough of you. I don't know. I'm so mad. I'm just so mad. Oh, there's my face.
I see this.
So mad.
And
I see
I
this
know
and I
it.
know it. That was your turn, Alex. Mug, you are a turn behind everybody.
Yes.
But
I want to spend one more round and concentrate on the cauldron.
okay, go ahead.
And try to figure out what it's actually doing.
Yeah.
It's a spellcraft or a arcane.
Spellcraft, yeah.
28.
28. You can tell that this was part of a ritual that is very long term, and it allows her to look. Basically, turns this almost into like a scrying bowl,
All right, but nothing
in a sense. Yeah.
And then you said there was a hole in the ceiling where rain was coming down?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I just...
Oh yeah. Yeah. You can. You have
I'll
a
use
fly
my
speed,
move
so
to
yeah, you
shoot
can
up it.
pop up there. Yeah. So now you are just outside. You can see that there's a little bit more slope, but you can see the summit, and you can like see this like localized sleet storm. And you got about 15 feet of movement before you get to the summit. It's the summit proper. Marcus.
Hi.
Yes, you have
How
come
are
out. You see everybody has rushed ahead of you, spread out. Quigley tries to grab the hag, but
Did I
nothing's
see
there.
Alex shoot the hag?
You saw Alex make a shot, and yeah, you can make a perception check to see the hag. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, Jim. I bet
Yeah.
I'll see her. I bet this won't be terrible, and that I won't continue to be useless.
I'm sure.
Well, shucks.
Are you useless?
16, I believe, on perception to where she shot at. Well, then plus whatever the negatives are for what you tell me. So.
Yeah, it's you see you have a general
I do
direction. Yeah.
nothing.
Okay.
Oh.
You have it.
Absolutely
All right.
nothing.
Okay.
For forever.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Just a little while.
Sorry that didn't work out for you.
We didn't expect much more.
You know what? Well, that was a perception check, so I will take a ready action to dispel magic or counterspell the next.
You have
action
to.
she
Okay,
takes.
just so you know the way with
I know,
counterspell,
I
you do
gotta
have
see
to
her or
target.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
unless
you
there's a
gonna
lasting
move
effect that goes
anywhere,
on
or are
somebody.
you just gonna stand in the doorway?
Unless there's a lasting effect that goes on somebody.
Yeah, that's true. Are you going to move anywhere? Or are you just gonna stand in the doorway?
I'm gonna stand in the doorway, but I'll let him pass
then
if he
they
comes
scribe
up.
Okay, I gotcha. Top of the next round, Quiggles.
I'm going to stand up
Okay.
and
You have to make a check to stand up. You are still in the River of Wind, and actually, if you start your turn in the River of Wind, you have to make a check, and then if you fail the check, you get pushed another 20 feet.
fortitude?
You will go right off this edge if you get pushed again.
a fortitude.
Oh yeah.
19 on the die. That
19
gives me
on
a
the
26.
die. Okay, so you still take a little bit of non-lethal damage, 2d6 non-lethal damage, 7 points of non-lethal. You can stand up, and that's your move action. Now, if you want to move,
Yes, I want to stand up and move away from the cliff edge.
okay. All right.
Directly into the wind stream.
You need to make a DC 10 acrobatics check to move
On the ice.
Perfect.
in the slick, sleet-covered ground.
13 on the die.
13 on the die. Okay. Where are you moving to?
Away from the edge.
Left or right?
The most direct way away from the edge.
Okay.
So not left, not
Well, the most
straight.
direct is straight into the wind.
Yes.
Okay.
You
Crag,
keep on.
Did I see where?
make a perception check.
You knew that was
Not in the
coming.
box. I did. Am I taking penalties on this?
Yeah. You're
Was
like
it
a
minus
-8
4?
or something.
-8.
-4 for the.
I thought it was.
yeah, for the
I thought it
sleep.
was sleet. and
Oh, no,
then-
it was
The if you're making a ranged attack, the
Oh,
wind factors in. But yes,
10.
10 total. You have a general direction where the hag would be, but you haven't
join the
spotted
club.
her yet.
Fun,
Can
isn't
I
it?
take another? Can I look harder? Can I proceed in the same direction?
No,
I'm looking harder. I'm going, faithful lantern.
you cannot look harder.
Look.
No.
Yeah.
Was my crossbow loaded when I?
Yeah, you
equipped
loaded your
it?
crossbow.
So I have. I'm pointing in the general direction.
Okay.
And I'm still looking harder. Even though I can't, I still am.
Okay, you continue. You just squint your eyes. It's very frustrating. I understand. All right. I am going to need. Yeah. You know what? She's had enough of you. That's too much. Making a flyby
Saving
attack.
shield. I'm right next to her.
You are not right next to her. Get out of my life quickly. You are not right next to her. She is making a flyby vital strike attack against you. She's coming hard. She's had enough of Alex in her 20s.
Is she hashtag Team Taco as well?
Not anymore. She is abandoning.
She's
Team
Am I ready
Taco.
to action?
She's
Once I see the Haggai, fire on her.
She's a hashtag stale taco.
Oh, one?
No, it's not a one.
I was like,
but it's only a
avoiding
16, which I know isn't gonna hit Alex. 16's not gonna hit Alex. She's just too angry. She's too enraged. She's just like and you just easily duck out of it. You can see that you've really struck a chord with her. Alex.
Can I shoot at her again?
Yeah, you can shoot at her again. Yeah.
And it's a -6.
Yeah.
18 minus 6
It's 12.
Plus
my 9.
It's 21, which is a hit. This is the worst. I hate Alex. Everybody who's on Team Alex, everybody who's on Team Alex is forbidden to be my friend.
Ew. 2.
2 points of damage.
Plus nothing.
No, I don't add anything.
All right, yeah. So it's a graze hit, but you get it, and like you can tell, it just further enrages.
What are you doing? You just touched my butt.
No, I didn't.
Now that she has moved and made that attack, you guys can all see where she is now. She's hovering about 10 feet above Alex.
Is the wind still
Oh,
there?
I'm allowed to see her?
You're allowed to see her.
Is the wind still
Oh
there?
yeah, the wind is still happening, dude.
She's 10 feet
I'll have
above.
to roll a concentration check and a spell resistance check. Doesn't matter. Why'd I
said
come?
she's 10 feet
Why'd
up
they
again?
want me to come there? Marcus, you can't leave. You can't go. Why? What do I do? I'm just here. I just joined you.
It is Mug's turn.
Mug will move the range to see.
Alright.
I want to be within 60 feet.
60 feet?
Of her,
Okay,
yes.
yeah, you can get up there and be within
I'm
60
going
feet.
to target her with Quell Energy.
Quell energy. That sounds bad.
Yeah, roll your concentration.
First, I gotta
and
get
your
above
spell
her
resistance, and she's going to save.
SR.
All right.
Probably not doing that.
Yeah, it's all right, buddy.
What's D20 plus my caster level, right?
Plus your caster level, right?
That'd be a 10, sir.
10 total is not going to do it.
Now, does that spell essentially
It fizzles the spell, yes.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
Well, I was gonna negate 10 points of her electric damage.
Blows away in the wind.
Marcus.
Right in his face.
I see her. I
Yes.
know this.
Yep.
I cast Dispel Magic on her ability to fly.
Okay, try to suppress her ability to fly. Make a, first, a spell
Sure.
resistance.
Yeah, let's just roll all these things, huh?
I like Daryl Woolard says, they see her rolling. Jimmy
Nat 20.
hating.
So,
I at least did a thing.
to
It's 'cause I sang
suppress
this
a supernatural ability, or, well, yeah, so basically you have to make a caster level check against hers to suppress her ability. That's all.
That's it?
Yep, make a caster level check.
Go for 2, baby.
It's one... Dispel Magic is technically one level higher. It's a level 4 right now for me because I have the beard oil. It acts as a level 1. Or level 4. I don't know. What do I add to these things?
Your caster level.
My cast level 6 plus
Okay.
13 is 19.
So you got 19.
Do
Here's
I
how
get
that
the
works.
extra bonus to Dispel Magic? Because
I
it's a
don't
level
believe
4?
so. I don't think that one works that way. Let me check it.
Kevin Alexander says, first lightning went through Quigley, then fire went through Quigley. Quigley is getting penetrated by all of the elements today. Now you had wind, you had air go through him.
Sleet.
Aw. Trying.
And technically it was holy damage, too.
Kuragari wanted me to crab in the cauldron earlier. Brian Summers said if Quigley could actually put both of his good berries in his mouth, he would never leave the house.
You all are terrible.
It's 1d20
I like
plus your
Quigley.
caster level. That's how that's
Everybody
the
wants Quigley to die.
I don't want him to die. I just want him to get him maimed or something.
What?
Maimed?
Yeah,
So what was your total?
fun.
19, I guess.
19.
Like if
Okay.
Quigley loses a hand, and then he's like, I'm a handless knight now.
I don't like that.
You can suppress the ability for 1d4 rounds. Roll a d4.
Now's your chance, Crag. Maybe.
Bleh.
It was a 12. He rolled a 12, Jim.
Blair
On a
Peterson
1d4?
says,
Yeah.
Blair Peterson says, I moved directly into the wind. Why does this remind me of I continue to stand in the
Oh, I
swarm?
did. 1d4
Yep.
plus 1 or just 1d4?
Just 1d4 rounds.
Well, that's 4 rounds, baby.
That's 12.
okay. 4 rounds.
That's 16 rounds.
Oh,
And then I go,
she
That's
goes.
4 rounds.
smash a hag, smash a hag, crash a hag, crag a crag, hag, man, get it!
Yeah, she comes down on top of you, Alex. She just like comes down, like she's like 10 feet up, and all of a
Drops
sudden
out
she
of the
just drops.
sky.
Does she
Make a
take fall
reflex
damage?
save. No. Make a reflex
Why? I
save.
took fall damage and I fell 10 feet.
Because she has a fly speed. Make a reflex save.
I didn't hear you.
3 points of damage. God, I hate you. There you go. You happy?
I did a thing.
Like every time, it's like, well, isn't there another bonus? And what about another plus? And then it should be another thing. Like I don't know with you.
Pathfinder for a reason.
13.
13? Okay, yeah, you get out of the way. You're fine.
I don't want
Thanks,
that
Adam.
bitch
I'm
on me.
glad
No one like
you're
this.
on
Don't
my side.
high five him. Quigley, it's your turn.
I'm making a charge attempt with
First
my
thing you got to do,
shield.
because you're in the River of Wind.
Oh,
You're in
yes,
the River of Wind,
fortitude.
so make a Fortitude save.
15.
15 is not enough. You are blasted backwards. You are going to take 46 more points of non-lethal damage. 16 points of non-lethal damage.
Great. I'm going to stand up.
You get pushed back another 20 feet.
Okay.
Are you literally like at?
It's like
Yeah.
10
I
feet away
moved up-
from the edge.
I moved up 20 feet.
Yeah.
I was 1 move away from going over.
You made it
and I
20
moved-
feet up? Really?
No, he moved. He
Wow.
moved last round. Yeah, he got
Okay.
up and moved last round.
Sorry. How many points of?
16 points of non-lethal.
That's pretty close. Give me a second to do math here. I am really close. All right. So I stand up and I now move over to her.
Okay.
The music.
I have a really old iPad, so it's been crashing a few times.
All right. Craig.
Am I right next to her though?
Probably not because of your reduced move speed. You only have 1 move action left.
Can I do all of these things?
Sounds like a lot. Oh wait, you have to make an acrobatics check to move. First of all.
11 on the die.
Okay, you're good.
Can I yell, whack a hag? Take the crossbow, throw it down, equip my magical great axe, and acrobatically move forward and whack a hag. While going into rage, power attack. That's what I want to do.
Most of those things could realistically happen. You'll need to make an acrobatics check to move.
Yes.
You can't charge across
I know, I'm not
difficult terrain.
charging,
Actually,
but
you
I'm-
can because you have freedom of movement. Actually, you have freedom of movement, so you can't. The sleet can't affect you.
The
so,
sleep
yeah.
doesn't affect me?
Yeah, because
And
you
I
have
can
freedom of
charge?
movement.
Show him your ring.
And I can rage? I'm not showing the ring. That's
Show
just-
him the ring.
No, that's just mean.
You show him the ring all the time.
No. I don't flick Jim off. So I can rage?
Yeah, you can rage, of course.
Power
Raging is
attack,
a swift action.
Hey!
19 on the die.
Wait, well, you're using an axe?
That's crit range for the axe, right?
Axes are times
20, I
3,
think.
but they're not.
No.
They're 20 only because they're times 3.
The axe is times 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
She's a pink. Times 4.
So is 19 plus an 11.
Yeah, you got her.
Yeah, you
Roll your damage.
Hag.
Shut the
Oh! That's not as good as I wanted.
Carolyn Weiss is warning you, Jared, that being maimed isn't fun. In her last adventure, the DM implemented a new crit system, and crit broke her holy symbol arm.
21.
Yes, but
21.
I usually sit over there. So Quigley being maimed only affects me occasionally.
Okay.
But I charged.
You can't charge.
I didn't charge.
No.
I just moved up.
Charge doesn't affect your damage.
Yeah. And I can't attack again because I moved.
No, because you moved.
Yeah.
Right. It is her turn. She stumbles backwards and vanishes from sight. But you hear... Fine! Stop! Just stop it! What do you want?
I only hear this.
No, everybody hears it.
I just need some answers and just. I don't know what I want. Who am I to you?
You're nothing to me. I told you I didn't even want you here.
Okay, look. I was told to come here for answers. And I just want answers because for some reason I don't know what's going on anymore and I've lost my memory.
I want to detect evil and pinpoint it.
Okay.
Is it sleeting in the area? In other words, would we see a silhouette?
No, I mean, it's not going to collect on her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we in initiative order or no?
It depends on what certain people want to do. We'll just keep it there for now. It's fine. You want to know what happened?
Yes.
Then I want something in return.
What?
I want to walk away. I want your word. I want all of your words. I walk away and I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
No, because you walk away, you're going to. No, you can't.
Well, then I guess there's only one way this
I
ends.
charge at her! I know where she is because I've seen her with my eyes and take evil out of her and kill her!
That's
What?
And you go.
What is this?
Okay.
I see her.
Well,
I know
I'm
it.
gonna-
I see her. I know it.
I'm gonna help Quigley,
Okay.
and depending on if he's gonna act first, I don't know if he's
I-
acting first.
My action is dependent upon knowing where she is. So
Okay.
I will cast Glitter Blast.
Okay.
Because certainly I think that took 18 seconds, yes?
What's that?
Did that take 18 seconds?
You getting all like super technical mechanical. What do you want? You want to make a charge at where you think she is.
Yes.
She has concealment against you. I'll let you make a charge. You have to make the acrobatics attempt. And technically you can't charge across difficult terrain, but because you're so eager,
No, I don't need to make
I'm
a
gonna
charge
run.
then.
I'm gonna run
I'll
with
just go
it.
up and attack her.
Charging.
Okay.
You're
I don't
Gonna
need the plus
slide
2.
on
Yep.
it and go just
Right
off
off.
the ledge.
I mean, either way,
but
acrobatics
I've
check just
moved
to
the
move.
rock to be
All right.
right
And
under
then-
it, but I should have.
She has concealment against you.
18 on the die.
Okay.
So that was my acrobatics.
You can make an attack.
And I'm going to use my shield to attack.
Okay, I get you. Now, she is definitely aware of this. You are not sneaking any. You did not sneak anyway.
She was
Wait a second.
speaking.
You mean it's not like Snoke? Like she's not completely oblivious? Like, no?
Well, she heard clank, 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 clank.
Yes, but it's very loud up here.
Also,
Don't you hear the sirens, kid?
Your shield is on light.
Yeah, your shield has like she's not unaware of you.
I understand.
Okay.
He's quickly.
If you are making this attack, that's fine. But she is definitely reacting to it.
Anyway.
So that's all I'm letting you know.
I mean, I don't know.
Do you want
I don't understand. I don't understand what you're doing because I don't understand what initiative order we're in.
When she has been talking to Lady Alex, I've been detecting evil, so I think I know precisely where she is.
Do your thing.
yeah.
Do your thing, boo.
Here's the thing: several things can happen at once. I'm just saying that, like,
you do your thing
a lot
too.
of. Let me
I'm
put it
gonna
this
do
way:
my thing
you guys all
I'm gonna
can
do a
take an
thing.
action. Like everybody's going to take an action,
at the same
but
time.
pretty much, like this is the standoff. All right.
I'm a raging barbarian.
I'm just letting you know she's aware of your moves, so when it's like, okay, this is how it's gonna end, she's making her action. You can make your action, you can make your action. Everybody can do what they want to do, but everybody's going. Nobody's getting like I had a ready action to do a special thing, because everybody's ready to rock.
Right.
Okay. Alex. And probably Crag is the only one that she would be able to get. You guys are going to have to make a reflex save. And then anybody else who's doing a thing, do a thing.
And raging adds plus 10 to my reflex saves.
No.
22 on the attack.
22 on an attack. Okay, make a 50% chance for the whatchamacallit, concealment.
95.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna hit her because basically she unleashes a bolt of electricity and flickers into being just as she unleashes it, and you smack her in the back of the head.
And I do 7 points of damage.
7. That's it.
Yep.
It's a shield. Oof.
It's a
7 points of damage. You were casting glitter blast or glitter dust, so boom, glitter dust goes off. She.
Do you need me to roll concentration on that?
No, she's just gonna roll a reflex save.
So I rolled a 1, a 3, and a 2.
Spell resistance applies though, actually. So you gotta roll against her spell resistance.
Okay. I do that. 18 plus. So
Okay. All right,
I
yeah.
got that.
Uh,
And the glitter blast is technically at a level higher.
okay.
I think that affects the save.
All right. Reflex.
Pretty sure it's an 18 reflex at that point.
Okay. She's got 14 on the die plus 9,
He's got
so
like
she's
20
good.
dice he's about to roll.
Okay.
Your action.
When I see her,
Yeah.
I want to move and attempt a touch attack.
Okay. You're gonna move towards her. All right. Alex and Crag. Those
I
reflex
rolled
saves.
13.
13 is no good. Crag.
I do.
Even better, 11.
There's a feat.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm probably
Oh, Alex and Craig are dead.
You're dead.
I wish I would have hit
Her before she cast it, because then she would have had to roll a concentration check.
Wow, you guys are dead.
Please keep track if you have any resistance left from Jared's spell,
dead. I don't.
because it will negate any some of the damage.
Like I'm not
18
even. Yeah,
D8s.
I'm not even like being. I'm not trying to be funny right now. Like I'm actually.
Another math over there.
Let's get some cheers out there for good luck. Or Jim just killed somebody. That one of those ways with cheers will make sense.
This one is a 28-point bolt.
28-point bolt.
28-point bolt. Fairly weak for her. 28 points of damage.
Oh, there's some very injured people.
Quigley, I mean, she's like you smack her in the back of the head and she goes down. This bolt blasts off.
Full round.
And then actually you were gonna make a touch attack.
I mean, if she's fallen down,
I mean, she's
I don't.
yeah.
No, do it.
She's still
Then I've
up.
wasted. What if there's another one?
No,
All
do
right,
it.
I'll do it. I'm gonna make a touch attack.
All right.
So I want to see if I touch her first. 13 on the die.
Yeah, you
plus-
got it. That's
all
that.
right.
That is her touch. So you got it.
Okay, and then
You touched her?
we are overcoming spell resistance.
You touched that?
That is 18.
18 is the spell resistance.
All
So
right.
I mean, with attacks, it always goes to the attacker. So I'm gonna assume it goes to you.
And then
with
she
the-
gets a will to negate. And the will
Jeez.
save is. Where is that page?
Oh.
It's an 18.
Well, I only got a 14.
This is going to be funny and actually very effective for Alex's cause, unless Quigley ruins everything and kills her.
The targets are unable to breathe, the targets are able to breathe water freely. However, they can no longer breathe air. Duration, split across, it's going to last for 8 hours.
So how does that
So she
work?
just can't breathe.
What
She
spell is
literally
that?
stops breathing.
It's called
yeah.
Aboleth's Lung, ABOLETHSLUNG. I believe it's intended to be a buff.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. The only reason I'm going to check it is because typically a lot of those specify it has to be a willing creature.
It says
Right.
target living creatures touched. I found it and I thought,
Buffed you.
That is probably
biatch.
the most overpowered spell I've ever seen in my life.
level 2.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, that is so insanely
Yes,
overpowered.
I agree. Maybe
You know what?
Paizo, second edition, take a look at that one.
That
That is insane.
Yeah.
Could this be considered waterboarding?
Well, because we're about to
exactly
dump her
what
in
it
that
is.
well, so she can breathe and answer questions.
She
Reverse
collapses down
waterboarding?
onto one knee, and
I-
it's your action.
I don't know. I think she still might try and just kill us all, even though.
No.
Do you say anything?
She's
You
got.
guys-
If you want her to live, you got to get her in water.
You guys got to stop me because I'm a raging barbarian and I'm about to come down with 2 power attacks.
There is a well down there.
So what do you mean? She lives in water
She
still?
can breathe water now, not air.
All right, let's go.
Jim, what do I do?
Let's go. I
no,
start dragging
wait,
her.
wait.
It's
I'm
Quigley's
still
turn.
trying to think about what I'm doing. It's.
Quigley's got to make
Quigley's
a
turn.
decision.
I'm dragging.
Nicely done. Hashtag mug reasons.
I feel bad about it though a little bit.
I still fear. They both just got hit with lightning.
Do not have time to discuss what's like. Decisions need to be
Dragging.
made. What do you do, Quigley?
She's trying to kill us
What
the
do you
entire time. I'm
do?
gonna kill her.
No.
I'm gonna kill her.
No, I'm dragging her. No, I'm dragging
Make your
her.
attack roll.
No, I'm dragging.
It's a full round attack.
He's raising. You don't. He is raising his blade. If you want to try to
She's
intercede
gonna-
with him, that's
she's
fine.
I'm
gonna
going
punch him
to.
in
What
the
are you gonna
face
do?
in
No,
real
I'm
life.
going to attack him.
Okay.
What?
Are you going lethal?
No,
What was that first rule you said?
cleaner.
Not gonna hit me.
About party infighting? Not a thing?
She's not gonna hit me. She's been rolling 20s all night.
What do I add?
Your attack bonus. Like, were
No.
you
Well,
attacking her with?
attacking him.
Are you
You're
unarmed
just, you have
attacking?
to actually, yeah, because you don't have a weapon drawn.
No.
Or you have your
I
crossbow.
rolled a
so
15.
yeah, that's
Trying
not
to
gonna hit
stop
him. That's not gonna hit him.
That Kit Kat
No,
just
I
subscribed
need-
with Chitch Prog.
She's just almost
Roll your
killed
dice.
I
Roll
need
those dice, Quigley.
answers. I swear to fucking
glad at
God,
least
if
you
you
understand
kill
what I was
her and I
trying
don't
to
get
do.
any
I definitely
answers, I'm
hit
gonna
her
hate
twice.
You. I'm gonna hate you.
I mean,
roll?
she has 1 hit point, literally. So
Oh yeah, she's dead. Because I hit her with both the shield and my sword
Okay.
in the third strike.
all right, you just crack her in the back of the head and slice her. You see Alex is like screaming and tries to like come at you, but you are just like there's nothing you can do. You have to kill her.
Trust me, I thought about it, and that is the only reaction Quigley would have had.
And she just falls down, and blood pooling out. The winds begin to quiet sort of around you. For another few minutes, the sleet falls and then it dissipates. The storm, perpetuated by the hag, ends.
Alex,
You are standing here at the summit.
take a piece of her.
What do you do?
What is that supposed to mean?
Take a piece of her. I
like
can get you your answers.
Slice
Yes.
her.
A finger, a hand, something.
Okay. I take my dagger out and I just chop the hand off and I
Okay.
just put it in my bag.
Cut
And
off her
I
hand.
And I'm not even looking at him.
I take
just
her head.
walk. I walk.
I take
I
her
searched
head.
the body.
I come down with 2 power attacks.
I searched the body after the power attack. I searched the body after the power attacks, to be clear. And then I
20?
yell aardvark.
A
I
20
mean,
and a...
you got her. You got her, Crag.
I'm glad you kind of knew where I was going with that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
with that well, it would have been reverse waterboarding. It would have been awesome.
Torture is awesome. That's super great. I always love it when you guys just like, oh, we're just gonna torture her, and I always love role playing that.
It's
super
the
fun.
best.
GM up neutral is
It's reverse waterboarding.
So, it's nearly 10 o'clock, which means that our Facebook
After I
feed is
search the
going
body,
to-
I go to the fan treasure chest.
Our stream is about to get hard cut pretty soon here.
Our stream's
What
already
we have there?
Our stream's already
Our
hard.
stream's gone?
It's about to get cut.
Stream's already hard.
super hard.
Oh, it's hard?
Super hard.
So wait.
Hashtag
Another
Team Taco.
reason to switch to Twitch, because we don't have that.
That's right. On
Hard
Twitch,
hit.
we could just
Oh,
go
is it-
for an
is it
extra,
already done?
20, 30
Is it done?
minutes.
Not
and-
yet.
and it
It's
resolve
close.
this,
It's-
but
So now we have,
There's
We gotta close
approximately
it.
10 minutes left.
now
10
we
minutes
have to
until
wait
it's just going to
2
hard
weeks.
cut. You guys have defeated the hag. The storm dies down. You are standing over this body that has been. Alex hacks off a piece of, and the
I
whole.
grabbed the hand.
And she hacks off
hacked
the
the
hand, and
hand.
she's like staring at you as she's chopping this hand off, and she's just like, like she wishes this was you.
I
She
know.
wants this to be
I know.
you, Quigley.
I absolutely
she
know.
desperately wants to kill you.
And I take the head.
Okay. The storm dies down. Things return to semi-normal. It's still a little bit cold at the top, and you are left feeling, some of you feeling like you've
Tired.
achieved some level of
Oh, I'm about
victory
to
here.
die.
But at the same time, Alex is just so furious that you did this quickly.
I absolutely know.
And how to resolve that will have to come on our next episode of Dragons and Things.
When
because
is
right now,
that?
that is a
Can
great...
we resolve what I found on the...
We will resolve that. We'll deal with that. We'll deal with it.
When is the next one?
That is a fantastic question that I can't on the
have the
spot. I
answer.
don't remember. What is our
What
answer?
is it?
over there?
I have the answer.
Yeah?
What I find on the hag's body.
I mean, not a whole heck of a lot. She doesn't carry a lot of equipment.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
The next episode is actually next week, the 16th.
Oh, thank God.
Super
I don't have to
exciting,
wait. I don't
guys.
have to wait.
And then we will be off
Oh my
the
gosh.
23rd and back for the 30th.
And
So-
that you guys should know. We'll make sure we post that, but that is going to be our definitive schedule. We'll be back next week, gone the 23rd. All right. So next week we got one more. That's 8 in a row. That's pretty good. That's like 2 solid months of
yes.
streaming, which we're really happy to do. And again, if you guys want to make sure that we're streaming as much as possible, I know that you guys watching us, you're already doing as much as you can. I know that because you guys are supporting us on Patreon. You're cheering for us on Twitch. You're gifting those subs. It's been amazing. But if you have any friends who you're like, you guys need to watch this show,
Torture them.
reverse waterboard your friends
Either way.
until
No,
they watch
don't
this
do
show, so that they too can support us like you do, and we can make sure that we are streaming as much as humanly possible. That being said, take heart because we will be back here next week on the 16th. Whew, that was an exciting episode. That was a lot of craziness. That battle went. That was about as hard as I figured it would be. That
Really?
was good. I was really glad that you had that protection from energy because reducing that damage was so huge for the electricity.
I am very glad that Ale didn't die. I would have been very sad. And then I remembered that I could just reincarnate him.
Well, he
So
comes back. I
then
don't know
I
if you can do that with.
Yeah, you can,
animals.
but it's
You
a
can?
different chart. Like it specifically says you have to make a chart.
Oh,
would
geez,
it
wow!
be?
I can't wait to make a chart for your rock. All right, well, it's been an exciting episode, but now it is time to give away prizes. We are giving away one of the custom dice bags, and we are giving away the Mythic Spell Compendium from Open Gaming Store. So, Shal, you just got to let me know how many of those.
Do my
shares
shares
you got. I think
count in
that's
that? Like, can
What's
I
that?
win that? Can I win
Dear
that?
what?
No.
But I want that book.
You
guys.
can't have the Mythic Spell Compendium. I'm sorry. But so Shal is
Go
informing me
buy
that we've
it.
got 75 shares. 75 shares is pretty good, guys. That's excellent. I think that since Quigley
No.
Quigley was
No,
the
no.
hero.
No.
Yeah,
we're gonna-
Quigley was the hero.
We're
He
gonna
did-
we're gonna definitely have our guest star, our tech superstar Jared roll.
All right.
Make it happen. Because realistically, he is the reason they survived.
So now the question is, how do I roll
no.
75?
I think it's
You
rolled
just roll
Marcus is the
percentiles and you need to
reason.
get under 75. If
You're
you
the
get over,
reason.
just roll again.
All right.
Oh, but the electronic resistance was.
We're going to roll again.
Ah, very nice.
Okay.
Rolling too high.
We're going to roll again.
He's hot tonight, guys.
We're going to roll again.
Jeez.
That is 100.
He's
a
doing
100.
That is 100.
fantastic work over there.
50.
Okay.
Yay!
So, Shal, if you could count back and let me know where's the midpoint? Where's the 50th share? Let me know, and then we will announce where those prizes are going. If you win, please let us know whether you would like us to sign the old spell compendium. Just remember that Lyra's not here this week, so if you do want to get it signed, well, you gotta wait until she comes back so that she can sign it.
You're not Lyra.
No, I'm not.
No,
Or am I?
you guys were traveling with somebody else the whole time.
Didn't even
and-
notice.
I have a pet.
And yes, the first pet on our
Good
stream.
gonna
thing she
be
doesn't rewatch
upset.
thes shows because
Yes.
she'd be
She's never
so
gonna know.
pissed if she
She'll
saw
have no
that.
idea. Yeah, she won't.
We'll never
She's
tell.
like, wait, you guys beat the hag?
I wanna think. I think you guys should come over, like, come say hi. You guys been hanging out. We got Kimbleton,
got room on the
and
couch?
we have Alex's
room.
brother with us.
I won't.
Yes, and they're going
they-
to sit
they
on the
came over.
opposite side. They're most closely attached to Lady Alex, and they will be on the opposite side of the couch of her.
I don't hate you.
I
I know
know.
that's what Quigley would have done, but at that moment, I just wanted to cry because I was just like,
Oh, you got so
Well,
mad.
If he wasn't doing it, I was doing it right after.
Yeah, no,
I
he
know,
was, 'cause we
I
would've
know.
yeah,
I
the Raging Barbarian was
I'm just
definitely
imagining her
gonna
cutting
smash
the
the hag.
That's the Predator moment when he has the rock up.
Yeah.
And he stopped. I wouldn't have stopped.
The Rock's not in the Predator. That's Arnold.
That's why I said do them Arnold impressions, because you'd be like,
No.
you ugly motherfucker, or something.
It's a family trait. The potty mouth is a family trait, everybody. Well, thank you guys for coming and watching us play. Kimbleton, we do want to have the dwarf mercenary return. I mean, it was super fun having on, and we also want to let you play for an entire episode, and not have to just wait and watch us play for an hour before you get to. So we do want to see Kimbleton back. But we do have a winner. It is Peyton Haley. Peyton Haley, you are the winner. Peyton, all you got to do to claim your prize is please message our page, let us know where you live, and let us know if you'd like us to sign this book for you. To the rest of you, thank you so much for joining us tonight on our episode of Dragons and Things. It's been a ton of fun. We will be back here next week for episode 8, and it should be exciting. We might actually learn some things about Alex's past. It'll be awesome. To the rest of you, good night. So very, very much. Thank you so very, very much for watching us, for sharing, for supporting us. Seriously, all the cheers and all the subs are so helpful and amazing. Like it really makes doing this. Like it reinforces it, because we have a ton of fun and we want to do it anyway. But when we know you guys are so willing to support us, it's just like, yeah, we gotta come back and do this again. We gotta make sure that we keep the show going. So thank you very much. We will see you in a week. See you next Friday. Yep. Critical hit.
Don't forget to go out there and whack a hag.
Whack a hag.